Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome back to Spectacle Island, a survival challenge series. We are heading on over to drop off some logs. We've got this trailer full here, and I've actually already dropped off 2 trailer loads. I haven't sold them yet, they're just sitting on the ground. But we've got about probably 3 or 4, maybe even 5 more loads of tree sitting over there. And yeah, I've grabbed most of the bigger stuff out of the way. There's a couple of still bigger pieces over there, but most of everything else is going to be small trees and top cuts. So this will probably be our bigger money grab, but I thought it'd be a good way to start the day. It's about 7:30 in the morning. It's going to rain today, and we have some weeds to take care of. So as we slept overnight, the weeds popped up. So we're going to go pick up a new toy for that. I was considering buying a new trailer, but the least expensive flatbed trailer that I could effectively move with this tractor costs about $4,200, and I can't guarantee I can buy my combine and header if I buy that, so we'll hold off for now. I'm looking, it's gonna be this a trailer I've used in the past, actually. Let me bring it up real quick. Boom, boom, because we're gonna need it when we start doing a lot of stuff. Where is it? Yeah, this either of these ones. Oh, it's actually, oh, I forgot I was gonna buy it used, so. But yeah, I could, actually, I didn't even see old trailer. 2000. It might be, the reason I want to go with this one is because it is the tipper. I can also get it up to the bales, which this works with the baler that I'm probably going to end up getting. It shoots the bales out and into here, and it's really cool and fun. But I've got to figure that out. We'll probably end up buying that a little bit later because, yeah, we're not going to be able to afford any of it. Our first load of straw that we sell is probably going to be shoveled in by hand. Yeah. Let's get in here. Okay. That was a lot more money than I thought. So we might actually buy the trailer. Because we've still got plenty of wood left. I think let's buy the thing we need today. And then next episode, or in this episode, I may buy the combine, the header, and our new trailer. So that way we can get the rest of the logs loaded up. Don't run, this trailer's been nice. It's very good for grain. It's not really good for anything else. I think you can modify this and make it a log trailer. I know for a fact it can go up another 1,000 liters, but honestly, I don't know. But I think that's what we'll probably end up doing, because I'm going to need that trailer anyway, so we can make that a flatbed, throw some more stuff on it. This guy should easily be able to pull it. And it'll be a good start. But more importantly, we have to take care of the weeds today. So I'm going to swing on over the store and pick up our little, I think they called it a chain harrow. I could be wrong. Let's go into weeders. A chain harrow, yes. Little old guy, $1,400. I'll meet you guys over there as we pick it up. Gotta unfold. So yeah, this is actually bigger than I thought. For whatever reason, I thought this was going to be a lot smaller. And I'm actually genuinely happy with the size of it. And I thought it was going to be maybe just to the outside of the tires, maybe. But nope. Now, let's see. Oh, are you kidding me? Really? You're kidding, right? No. No, no. There's no way I can't pull this. There's no... Oh, it's lifting up the back of my tractor. There, you can see it lifts up the rear wheels. I don't know if I can adjust that. Well, that's going to be something I'm going to need to figure out. Okay, everybody, we have partial success. Oh, our boat buddy's coming by. Let's see if he beeps today. Well, he didn't beep today. But yeah, we have partial success. So, oh, we got the airplane too. I went over to the mod hub and started taking a look and saw there was an update for this tractor, and it was an update for another type of wheel for the rear. So I thought, hey, let's grab that. I'll check if it works, and I did. It cost like 500. It was either 50 or 500. No, it was 500 bucks because it was 50 to repair the tractor. It cost me 500 bucks to change out the tires to the bigger tires, and it gives me just enough clearance. You can see every once in a while we catch it runs into an issue, but so far it's been pretty good, you know. As you can see, when we're going uphill it seems to be a problem. We'll probably spend a lot of time going downhill then, but it's not a perfect fix, but it's a fix. I did find a couple other options for weeders, but we've got this one. I'm just gonna finish using it. Maybe we'll get a different one. Maybe we'll get a bigger one. I don't know. I am still undecided on that, but this thing's working real well now that, you know, we do that. And as long as we go downhill, we don't run into any issues. It just, when it goes back like this, like you can see, it raises up just enough. Like, just ever so slightly bumps the tractor up still, so that's gonna be a problem for us. It's annoying, but it's whatever. We'll be able to deal with it. We're almost to the point where we're gonna need to fertilize again. Are we damaging the crops here? We are not, which is very nice. We're not gonna be damaging any of them. It's also gonna rain today. It is one of the things I've noticed on my Erlingrat series, which, by the way, guys, is another farming sim series I do if you guys want to check it out. It never rains. I don't think in all of the almost 50 episodes I've done that it's rained once. I don't know if it's a setting that I switched off or what, but I don't think it's ever rained on that map while I've been playing on it at all. And it's weird. But at the same time, the rain really only affects you being able to harvest, so it's not a huge deal. You know what I mean? Like, if it starts raining today, it's whatever. I'm not really worried, but it seems to only also be on the really steep hills that this catches too. It didn't have an issue till we got almost to the top over there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the rain. I think we're gonna finish up this, and then I'm hopefully gonna do. I'm torn between two things. I might plow in a new field up in our butte up there, or plateau, or depending on where you are in the world, depends on what you're gonna call it. I think we're gonna go with that, or we're gonna finish up a bunch of the lumber. Either one of those two things is going to happen. The lumber will get us money. The planting will get us a new field to work with. That's pretty much what my brain is thinking right now. So we'll have to decide. We'll probably harvest this in 2 to 3 episodes, depending on how much time passes. We'll have to see. But yeah, it's going to be at least 2 episodes until we get any actual harvesting in. Which is honestly not a problem. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, probably 2 to 3 episodes. So, let me get the rest of this done. It's gonna be a bit weird to do, just because we have that odd issue every once in a while. But aside from that, I think we will be fine. Last piece. Yes, I did mess it up. It happens. There are a couple of pieces that aren't disappearing. Whoop, we're stuck. Yeah, so there's a couple of weeds that just aren't disappearing. I've gone over a couple of the areas, you know, a time or two just to see If it's an angle, if it's a direction, but no, it just seems there's gonna be bits down here that don't disappear. It's whatever. It's not really a big deal. Aside from the slight issues we have with height on this, I actually like it. It's nice, it's inexpensive. I actually did find one that was way cheaper when I was checking the mod hub. But it's honestly not all about price. I like trying out different things when it comes to this. That's why we actually used a traditional furrow plow like that, and a different spreader than I normally use, and one of the more vintage style seeders. You know? I think it looks good. So we're starting to get a nice collection of items as well. We'll eventually have to buy a shed. Actually, what is the least expensive shed? Let's take a look. 9,000, 11,000. There's got to be other ones as well. Pens, miscellaneous. So check miscellaneous. Anything in here? The workshop, 22K. Alright. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of like little mods that I want to try and use in this, but I don't know if I will. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much. Actually, let's see what I have for silos. Nothing crazy. I do like this. This one looks real nice. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford a silo anytime soon. Why am I going? Okay, I felt like I was floating. But yeah, everything's starting to look really empty up here. We might have to buy some more trees to plant. I think that's going to be something we'll end up doing. I think planting some trees over here would be nice, or along the edge of our field. One of those two areas. But I think until I start doing buildings, I want to put a field in here. And then I want to put a field in this larger section over here. So I may go all the way down. Actually, I may just make this all one big field. I'm undecided. I really don't want to do it with this plow because I know it's going to take forever to do. But I think it could be something fun to try. So I'm going to load up at least another cart of this. I don't know if I'll sell it, but I want to load up another wagon full of logs. And maybe look into moving it. I have made a decision, everybody. I'm gonna buy stuff. As you can see from me driving down here. I know it's probably not smart for me to buy this right now, but we're gonna buy all of our stuff. And I'm gonna start off with our combine. I just did the math out. I'm pretty sure I can afford it all right now. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not going to buy it all right now because I know I can afford it. I did the math. We can afford it pretty much right now, but I'm still going to go and upgrade the trailer first. So, as I said, the upside of this trailer, there's a lot of functions you can do with it. Specifically, I'm going to be using it for baling. I'll be able to use it for other stuff as well. The baling upgrade's really expensive right now, so we're not going to be doing it right now for catching the bales like that. But I am going to start off with the bale trailer, no back. Condition will be used, and I'm going to leave everything else the same. The wheels, it's literally like little wheels, big wheels. It doesn't really matter to me. This is just different companies and stickers. And what wheel brand? You know, we'll go with those ones. Doesn't cost me any extra, so it's going to be 4,800 bucks to buy this guy here. And this will be much bigger than our current trailer. We'll be able to put not all of the logs, but I think we'll be able to do it in at least half the trips, which would be very nice. In relation to loading, repairing trailers, I am genuinely curious. Do you have to, like, I know they get worn like that, but does repairing them actually do anything? You know? Because I know the tractors, they have less power, they drive slower when everything gets low. But for trailers, what is the downside of it being damaged? You know? That's one thing I don't know. Speaking of what I don't know, where can I get gas? Where are we? We're over here. Oh. We can get gas on the main farm. That's for the boats, I know that. Is that really it? We've just been doing so much driving, we burned through almost all of the gas. Yeah, we'll have to stop off at the main farm and gas up. And then I'm going to hopefully get all of the logs. Maybe not in the first load, but hopefully at least 2 loads of logs done and taken care of. And brought over to the sell point to see how much we have. But yeah, I think quick math, if I buy both machines used, so the combine and the header, it's about 8,700 bucks. It's only $1,100 more to upgrade to 148 horsepower over 130. I'm also buying the smaller of the 2 headers. So depending on what ends up happening, actually I'm not going to upgrade to a bigger size. I think I want to try and get a better plow first, so that I can add in more land in different locations. But decisions, guys. If you have any ideas or things you'd like to let me know, obviously let me know in the comments. If you have an idea that you think could work, just, as I said, toss it down there. And one of the things I'm considering is every once in a while you do see random logs on the side of the road. Of course, there's none right here, but there's like sticks and chunks of tree, like right here. I can sell that. It's not worth a lot. I think it's only like 100 bucks. But do you think that goes against the rules to sell that? Or do you think it's fair game because it's just like kind of a chunk of tree lying somewhere, you know? Like, I'm not going to go up. I know there's logs up in field 1 and up on the farm up here. I'm not going to go and just take those, but the random chunks of like rotting tree, I kind of feel like they're fair game, but at the same time I could understand where people would be like, no. So just let me know in the comments below on how you feel about that. I'm going to get this gassed up and loaded up, and we're going to bring it on over to the lumber sell point and see how much money we can make. This is nice. Very, very nice. We do go a bit slower coming up hills, but it is also, honestly, in my opinion, maybe pushing it for the size of trailer you'd have on a tractor like this. This is on the older / smaller end of the tractors, so yeah. I like it though. It seems, I could have sworn there were decals on it. More than just the ZT 300. Maybe I'm misremembering. They did just add another one as well in this mod pack here. So it's now, I think there's 2 tractors in it. That's when they upgraded the wheels. So there is an option for another tractor in there. I think there's also, it's either a front end loader attachment for this or for the other one. Actually, I do see front attach. Nope, that's for the hood. So I don't actually know. I didn't actually look into it. I was just happy about the bigger wheels. So I kind of just grabbed that and went. But this is all of the wood aside from the one tree that I, again, forgot to chop down. I even said, hey, let's chop this down today, and I forgot about it, so yeah. It's gonna happen, not much I can do about it, but it should get us a good amount of money. I think gas cost me like 50 bucks to fill this whole thing up, so it was rather inexpensive. I cannot complain too much about that. We're gonna be able to come over here, sell all this up. One of the cool things, while it's been raining, we've been getting a little bit of thunder rumbles, which has been nice. I have been enjoying that. But the thing we're really going to enjoy is if this works or not. See how much money we make? $5,000. And that was the last of the wood. So I can't really complain about that. I think the last thing we're going to do... Actually, let's take a look at plows quickly. So there's always, you know, the standard plows. They're always going to be in here. They're always really expensive, but we've got some modded ones. This one's a smaller working with than the one I think we have. I think we have this one here. Yeah, 3.5. So if I can afford something bigger than 3.5, I'll be happy. That's a 1 meter. I just got this in Erlingrat just episode back, maybe. I'm ahead on Erlingrat, so I don't actually remember what episodes actually released. But that's been very nice to have now. I'm working some big fields over there. This is the other one I like to use. 17,000. 13.6 if I buy it used. That's pretty much my go-to. I think this is by Black Sheep Modding, if I remember correctly. And it's honestly just a really good plow. I think it's technically a subsoiler. But yeah, I was kind of hoping there'd be a bigger plow we could afford. And I think ours is a 5 furrow, if I remember correctly. So, I don't think we can go much bigger. Can we go bigger than 2? No, this does not have an upgrade on it. And 14. 13. I don't even think we'd have the No, we'd have the horsepower for this, maybe. But it's also only 2 meters. So, yeah, plows are sadly out of it right now. Logs all sold. Back at the farm. Crops are growing. Weeds are gone. Tree there. I'd say all in all, we did pretty good today. We have $14,000. We got a new trailer. One of my bags disappeared. I saw the side of it sticking out of the ground, but it's gone now, so hopefully it'll appear back at the barge again. Maybe? We'll have to figure that out in the next episode, because this is where we're going to be wrapping it up, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed so far. I think next episode will be plowing and probably some fertilizing down here. It really depends on if this all hits the next growth stage anytime soon. But yeah, we'll definitely be plowing in. I think I may at least do the small field. I don't want to do this all as one field. It's just too big. I think I'm going to do like sections of field just to kind of keep up with it. Or, and I don't know if I have it in here yet. Would it be in miscellaneous? Oh, I could set up the... Oh, I don't have any trees left. I was going to say, I could set up the firewood sell point. 3,400 bucks. I could set this up and buy some trees and plant my own. I don't actually know how much saplings cost. Would they be in pallets? 1,000 bucks. Yeah, we could look into it. So, I don't know what this one is. 100? No. 20 for 1,000. Okay, that's a broken mod. We're not buying that one. But yeah, we might throw in a couple of trees in this section over here, just so we can get some tree growth started again. I don't mind small scale lumber work. I did like 120 trees in Erlingrat, my bigger, like my standard style game, not survival challenge like. It was fun. I made like $500,000, but it took forever. So I don't want to do anything big like that, especially here with how far the drive is and the fact that we're doing everything by hand, so I need to cut a lot of the stuff really small. But I think that's something we'll look into for the next episode. I'll consider it. It really depends on what we have left over after we buy the combine and the combine header, because those are the only other two things that we have to buy. In the beginning, I'm going to be selling pretty much everything we get off the fields, at least until we get chickens, which I'm going to be looking into soon, because they're a good, inexpensive early game animal to get. So, again, I'm going to be looking into that, but this is the end of the episode. So I want to thank you for stopping in. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is Defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.